Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite Divine Light, and today we're going to be looking into your financial forecast for the upcoming next 4 weeks. In this reading, we're going to start with your cup right away, and I'm going to jump into your saucer, and at the end, we're going to see your cards. For this one, I got inspired to pull some cards for you before we start. I see a Tears of Joy coming forward. By the way, if you go on to enjoy this reading, if you're new here, welcome. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe to join the beautiful soul community. Subscription is totally free, but we're going up to 60,000 this month, so we can actually expand the love. Like I said, as soon as I said love, we have here the Three of Swords coming forward. I feel like you're going through a heartbreak, or you have been through one. Heartbreak when it comes to financial sense. Okay, because this is like a financial forecast, the career, job opportunities, we're going to see those things. And maybe you're looking for something inside of your comfort zone, but there's a pathway opening here for you outside of your comfort zone. Okay, so be open to the creative possibilities of the universe, because something is going to show up here. What I see initially in the first week, there's a legal paper coming forward, and I see a person right here on the bottom. Like you can see his legs are like making him move, like he's flying towards you. There's a number 9 here. Number 9 can indicate an enlightenment. And so maybe you're going to change your perspective when it comes to job, money, and maybe even abundance. Also, this kind of looks like a ring, and there's a person in between here, a negotiator and maybe a mediator. This can be someone actually resolving a situation about job opportunity. Okay, I see there's a chunk of money appearing here. With the third week, I see this face of a raven. Ravens were used as back in the day for communication, so you might even receive opportunity of a money. I see there's a chunk of money also showing up here, maybe an inheritance issue, some sort of like a long distance opportunity about money coming forward here for you, and you are actually grabbing it right away. So it can come as an advance, it can come as a bonus. Maybe you're gonna receive like a starting bonus from a company. It's looking really good here. The thing is though, I see like you're being tied down with like maybe a commitment that you have already made, and you're trying to resolve that issue. The mediator in between seems like someone with like white bright aura. Like this person has no sides basically. Okay, so if you are mediating about something, discussing about something, and there is a person, the other party offering, maybe you should find your own person as well, or maybe a company that doesn't really hold sides. Okay, what do you call those? They say something party, a third party. Yeah. Okay, I see here you're going to be entering into a crowd towards the end of the first week, and this can be even like like-minded family people. And I see there's actually, you can see there's a dolphin. Weird dolphin. Dolphin has a tail here. Dolphin actually indicates playfulness, and tail is a dog's tail. So dogs are also playful as well. But the thing is, apart from that, dogs have loyalty, and dolphins have the communication skills. So it seems like here there's a person like a hybrid personality, like maybe someone really serious when they get the job. They are like, dogs are like that too, like the hounds, for example. But apart from that, when they're having fun, they're having fun. So this can be a friend, but when they get the job, they're really serious. And I feel like there's like a Gemini energy here, the twins showing up. This person doesn't have to be a Gemini, but they might have like 2 personalities like that. And you're going to be entering into a crowd with this person or through this person. This can be someone working in maybe also like recruiter, as a recruiter industry, and they might be actually opening a door pathway for you, and you're going to walk through it. I see there's a legal paper showing up within the third week, so this person is going to probably help you get into this crowd. Another thing I want to mention, when I say somebody's going to help you, this doesn't mean that you need the help of that person. That person is the creator of your life. It has massive, it doesn't mean that. It means that the person, the people in our lives, the events happening, they're all hand of God. Like this is something that you are wanting, So make sure this is something that you're wanting. And that's why how you're going to be guided towards this blessing. Okay, this person is just going to be like messenger, basically. Okay, they're going to be carrying the message that needs to be delivered to the right places so you can actually receive your blessings. I see there's a person inside of your heart. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see, their eyes are right here, the mouth. The looks like a male character, can be indicative of an authority. If you're dealing with an authority figure, can be a governmental authority in your heart, or maybe like a masculine authority. We have here the Nine of Cups coming forward, maybe someone who has like a beautiful heart, gentle. Knight of Cups energy is also your energy as well. Maybe you have something to offer and you're pondering, your mind is showing here, you're wondering, pondering, like, how am I going to serve this, package this, and offer this to people? Seems like here the solution will show up here. And I see that, like, you're standing right here from your mind, you're standing up right here within the 3rd week. You're actually going to come up with an idea. This kind of reminds me also like a frog actually ready to jump. So you are probably on the brink of something that we have the Ace of Pentacles coming forward, maybe a new idea, a new investment opportunity, or even maybe like a creative endeavor. You're on the brink of it and you're going to start leaping forward. There's a pathway opening here within the 2nd week as well. Like I said, you're looking for something around where you are, but your blessing is outside of your comfort zone. And the 3rd week, I see the sun is shining. I don't know if you guys can see here. This kind of looks like a creature as well. What was that? The mole, ground mole, like the one without eyes, or maybe like so small eyes that dig the ground. And this kind of looks like a sunshine as well. So it seems like here something, if you're digging up something, or maybe this is an information that you're going to be finding while you're digging things up, researching, can be actually the sunshine that you're needing at that moment. Okay. Like I said, the Raven is carrying a big chunk of money you might receive along the way, but it's not really connected to you. This can be like, I feel like inheritance keep coming into my mind, but it doesn't have to be inheritance. This can be an outside source, maybe a refund that you're going to be getting, or some sort of like maybe a financial mistake is going to be actually paid back to you. Something, but it's a big chunk of money. This can even be if you are actually looking for maybe a grant or a scholarship, or maybe even a credit, like for me buying a house, something like that. It can be showing up as that one as well, like someone to actually back you up. And I see here, these are shooting stars, and as well as looks like a fireworks. Maybe within the 4th week, you're going to be celebrating this accomplishment. When this thing comes in, it is going to create a massive positive effect in your life. Okay, I even see here a chunk of money also showing up here. Let's see where that is going to stand. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see the chunk of money here staying in your heart space. This is something that you're manifesting, and I feel like this is about like the initial thing, that something that you're looking inside, but it's outside of your comfort zone. It is that. Okay, your desire coming, but a little slower, than the pace is slower. This kind of looks like a bird as well to me. I don't know if you guys can see it. The bird's a silhouette of a bird, kind of like a dove. Dove is maybe like you're going through a case about the job, the compensation, or something, and this is actually going to, this is indicating of the peace. The peace will be made here. You're going to come to maybe a resolution of this kind of like complicated situation. I even see there's a fish above your head. At the end of the day, you might even receive a fish from this thing. What happens with your desire is initially it was a little slow to move, but what happened when you focus on the peace, making peace even, it actually starting to come through a little faster than usual. Okay, so there might be, you might be in a situation, maybe you're not really making peace and they're offering you peace, or you're not accepting it, or you're waiting for the peace to come. I feel like you making peace with the situation is actually going to accelerate the process. We have the Three of Swords here. Maybe financially you are in a situation that you have a heartbreak right now, but it seems like with the Ace of Pentacles that is going to be healing very soon when the time comes, when another opportunity of financial support and expansion comes forward. Knight of Cups is your energy. I feel like you are offering something to someone, so this can be like maybe you have a creative idea you're building something, making something, and maybe you're wondering how to actually make money off of it. Seems like here the universe will give you the idea. The creator of all that is going to give you the idea, so you can actually turn this into something which will become something that you can offer to the people as well. We have here the Empress. Okay, the Empress card. Empress is your creative energy. I don't do reversals, that's why I flipped it. So Empress is the creative energy. So I feel like wherever you are right now, even though if you're feeling pain about a situation that has been left in the past and maybe didn't really get what you're wanting, it says like, do move on. Do not stay where you left off, because she's actually forgiving, loving, abundant. She has bunnies surrounding her, butterflies. She is transformative. She doesn't stay the same. Think of her like a Mother Earth. And it seems like here you need to initially, first week, you need to connect with that energy, even though you're feeling the heartbreak because of something maybe didn't come true. And I also see here, I checked the bottom to see, but I saw the card, so I'm gonna read it. We have here the Four of Swords. This is telling me the best way to go with it, your creativity is gonna soar. Yes, you're going to actually connect with your higher powers, but if you're feeling tired, rest. Okay, do not force anything, because Three of Swords, Four of Swords is actually indicative of you need to rest in order to gain your strength, so you can actually dive deep into this beautiful new opportunity, which is, we have the Moon here with the opportunity showing up. Within the second week, I feel like with the Moon energy, you're actually going to start to receive some intuitive guidance. There's going to be some mystery. You're not going to have clarity, but this is suggesting you put one step in front of the other. Do not rush things. Do things one step at a time. Have a to-do list. Do at least 3 things a day. Do not rush. Do not do more than that. Okay, just keep moving, because this is actually leading you to your blessings, whatever it is in your heart that you want to manifest. Moon is telling you, yes, it will happen. And the third week, there you go, Ace of Cups. The offer that you're waiting, that transformation, this amazing new thing that you're wanting, fish which means money, will show up in your life, okay, when you are actually in the knowing state. We have here finally the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is, like I said, this is your energy, as well as somebody else is going to be showing up with a compatible energy as yours. And they're going to actually see your offer, okay? They're going to see your offer, and they're going to even raise it. They're going to actually give you some good and maybe even more fulfilling offer here, okay? So it's all looking good. Let's see what we have. I go with the oracles first, and then I go with the ancestors. Let's see what the oracle wants you to know. What are the messages for my beautiful Cancers at this time? Okay, let us see. By the way, I'm going to put a link up here and in the description box below if you would like a private reading from me. I have optimism coming up. This is basically the resting and optimism. Like, keep things lightly, okay? Know that everything's always working out for you. You see her, she's enjoying the life, basically. She's enjoying the sunshine, the fruits of the beautiful things on the world. And maybe you're in a cold place, maybe you're in a warm place. They all have its own beauty. When you connect with the nature actually shows us there's abundance of everything in the universe, okay? When you look at the trees, they do not lack leaves. Like, they grow leaves over and over again. So even like pine trees, think about that, they have all those little needles, millions of them. Okay, I have here the loving women. The loving women we have with the Empress can be a Libra or a Taurus coming forward in your life, or this can be someone loyal to you who's actually going to show up to support your cause here, okay? This doesn't have to be someone related to you. This doesn't have to be someone maybe connected to you. It can be someone new coming forward as well, okay? So like you can gauge, you have as a Cancer, as a water sign, you probably have extremely high intuition. So when somebody comes to you, you can sense if they are good for you or not from their vibe only. So go ahead and check the vibes of the people before checking their words, okay? We have the Spirit Fox here, Fox Spirit. Trust your talents in changing times. I think when I was writing these down, my dyslexia just kicked in, because Spirit Fox should say Fox Spirit. Okay. Trust your talents in changing times. Beautiful. So instead of the heartbreak, go ahead and check yourself and see what you can do Oh no, actually this is from, no, this is a different deck. These are two different decks. This is animal spirit cards, and this is actually a fox spirit one to come to. This is angels and ancestors. I feel like spirit fox is actually the ancestor talking to you and giving you as an advice that, okay, you need to be using your talents, incorporating them in changing times. Talents is everything that you can actually develop, okay? Gift is something different. For example, a 3-year-old singing like Rihanna is a gift. But an opera singer who has been through the like a school, music school, is actually talented because she actually put on top of it. So whatever it is that you have in your hand right now, maybe you're not growing, this is actually telling you, or maybe you already grow, which is a great talent you have right now. Trust that and use that, utilize that, okay? We have the hunter, track down your fears and desires as well. I feel like this is actually coming down with the women, the loving women. I feel like this can be also a person that is helping you to track down those fears and desires. Can be a therapist, can be a good friend, someone who you can trust with. And this person is going to be extremely helpful for you. Okay, now we have the frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. So if you have any physical, mental clutter, I feel like that is actually going to, when you clear that out, it's aligning with the Ace of Pentacles. That good big idea of money will actually going to come to you faster, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.